What's up, creative creators? Welcome to another video. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be walking you through, or rather showing you 5 steps that is going to make your life easier as a content creator. Also, it's going to improve your productivity in creating content. So with that being said, guys, if you are new here, my name is Winnie. I'm a content creator, and on this channel I post everything content creation tips and also walk you through on how to become a content creator yourself. So if this is the type of content you are interested, kindly hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up so that other aspiring content creators like you and I can come across this video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I truly appreciate your support on this channel. God bless you and I love you. So without wasting more time, guys, let's jump right into the video. So guys, I'll be sharing with you 5 or 6 steps that you can take in creating your content. So we are going to call this process 6, or process of creating content. So yeah. So number 1 process you can take, or number 1 step you can take in creating content is research and plan, right? So everything about content creation is plan and research. You have to research. And after researching, you then plan on how to deliver those research that you have gathered, right? So when I mention research, I mean you have to research about the content ideas that you want to talk about, or you want to post, or content ideas you would like to create. This is not exemption of any niche. Even if you are in fashion niche, you are in lifestyle niche, you need to research to see what people are looking for and what your audience might be interested in before you start creating content. So you cannot create content that no one is going to be interested in, or content that is not currently trending, or people are not like looking forward to see on your post, right? So that is why it's very, very important to research. There are tons of tools out there that you can use to do your market, to do your content research whenever you want to research for content ideas. So the number 1 tools that I use and I like to answer the public, and because it pull up all Google search in real time, and also all the latest search that people are searching on Google. So whenever you put in your keyword or your niche keyword in the search bar, it's going to pull out everything people are searching on Google. So that is what makes it amazing. So after that, you are going to transform those results that you got from answer the public, and you are going to transform it into your own content and create content out of those questions. So the second content tool that you can use to do your content idea research is copy.ai. This one is very, very good whenever it comes to analyzing the content that you are searching for, because it's going to give you the full explanation and analyze everything that you want. So after that, you can go ahead and edit it. So copy.ai is another amazing tool that you can use to do your content idea research. So the next tool is Reddit or Quora. So these two social media or search engine tools are very, very important and are very, very unique. I normally use Quora to search for content ideas on social media. So when you go to your Quora, just type in your keyword. So when you type in your keyword, it's going to like pull out all the recently asked questions that people have been asking on Quora, be it on TikTok, be it on Instagram or on YouTube. So you are going to see everything there in Quora. So the other one is Reddit, whereby a lot of us know Reddit. I know it's not that much popular, but I can say people know what Reddit is. Reddit is all about community building. So there you can find different topics that people are talking about. So you can take inspiration from those topics and from those discussions on Reddit, right? So the last place that you can search for content ideas are in your comment section on your pages, on your social media page. It can be it on TikTok or Instagram. Just go to your comment, and you will see some questions that some of your audience are asking. Then you can pick up content ideas from those questions, or if you cannot find any question in your comment section, you can use your story sticker poll to like ask question about what they want to see next, and you can ask what type of content they want to see next on your page. So then a lot of people, then they are going to respond to you. From there, you can generate different types of content ideas and create content based on that. This strategy is a good one because it will help you to understand what type of content your audience are interested about and the type of content they don't want to see. So you can ask something like, what type of content will you like to see in my next post? Or you can also ask, what type of content you don't like on my post, right? So you can ask both questions. What type of content do you not like on my page? Or for the past few weeks, can you tell me the content that I posted that you are not interested or you did not like that much, right? So people will respond to that, and you can take inspiration for that. You can adjust it, or you can take inspiration and have a lot of content ideas to create, right? So that is number one. So guys, after you have research, now it's time for you to plan on how to deliver those ideas that you just gathered to your audience. Plan on the day you want to create each content, or you want to post each content. So maybe you have, after researching, you have like 5 or 10 content ideas that you find interesting, that you know your audience will like. So the next question you want to ask yourself, how will I deliver this content to them? How will I plan it? What should be the step to take in deliver this content so that my audience can relate to it, right? For example, one of the content ideas we found is how I make my coffee in the morning, right? So you need to plan when is appropriate for me to post this content. When is the right time for my audience to relate more on this particular content? So maybe you should create something like a realistic morning with a content creator, right? So after that, you can create, or you can post how I make my coffee in the morning. You see, it aligns, because after you have, when someone go back to your channel, they will see that your previous content speaks or talks about how you get started in the morning. So the next content you posted is how to make your coffee in the morning. You see, it's aligned and it's so relatable. So next, in my mind, if I'm your audience, in my mind, I would be like, what will this person post next, right? Maybe the next post will be a day in my life in the office, or a day in my life in the gym, or something after your morning routine, right? So that is why it is very, very important for you to plan. So that is the first step you need to take. So the first step, you need to research and plan. So moving forward, we are going to number 2. So the second step is for you to frame your content, right? So after you have gathered all your content research, all your content ideas, is now for you to bring it to life. It's now for you to add your energy and bring your content to life. As I'm doing now, because before I started filming this video, I have already done my research on content ideas, on what to post next. So I came up with this particular topic that I'm talking to you about right now, and I decided to film it. So after doing the research and plan on how to do it, and the step and the system I want to produce my content on, I started filming. So that is the next step. So after you have already researched, and after you have planned on how to allocate each content to each day of the week, you can start filming your content. You can start creating your content. So you sit down. If you are going to look for a perfect location to film your content, if you are an adult person, you can go outside and look for a particular location that you would like to create your content on. If you are an indoor person, in your room, you can find a comfortable place that you like to create your content. Like I'm doing now, here is my comfortable spot that I like to use to create my YouTube videos. So yeah, so you have to frame your content, put your energy to it, and make sure that it's lively, guys. make sure your content is lively and people can relate to you, because whenever you are not confident enough in your content, how do you expect somebody on the other screen to be confident in you and like what you are putting out there and like your content, right? So you need to be the first person to like put on the ginger, so that other people, that vibe is contaminative, so that other people can contaminate your vibe and also vibe with you and like your personality and interact with your content. So that is why I said you should put on a vibe in your content, right? So that is the second step you need to take. Second step is for you to like frame your content. Look for a comfortable spot, look for a comfortable place for you to like create your content. Any place that is going to like bring that creativity in you, just use that environment. So that is the second one. So this third one is to edit your content. I don't know, some people complain that editing content is so stressful. I don't like editing my content. The editing part is so stressful. And I have a lot of people come to me to help them to edit their content, especially YouTube. So people send their YouTube video to me and help me to edit it. They pay me though, it's not free, right? So I help them to edit it. And I hear them complain that editing videos are so stressful. When you editing is the most difficult part of content creation. I was like, wow, right? So because in my own case, editing is my favorite part of content creation. And I tell you that anytime I want to film, the only thing I look up to is editing. So I don't know why, because where people are different, everybody has different preferences and what makes them happy. But in my own case, editing makes me happy. I love editing content. I love editing my videos. So whenever I'm editing, whenever I'm watching myself talk, whenever I'm watching my vibes, I smile. I will start smiling and admire myself, right? So that is why one of the things I like about editing, because it reminds me of what I'm doing. It reminds me of the knowledge I'm putting out there, and it reminds me of my goal, the reason why I started my YouTube channel, right? The reason why I started educating people and putting my content out there. That's the third one. So you need to edit your content and make sure that your editing is professional. You don't have to be perfect, but let it be professional. So don't like try to perfect your editing, because one thing I learned is that as you go, you learn. As you go, you learn. There's no two ways about it. You don't get perfect in one day. You don't even get it right in one day. You have to like edit tons and tons and tons of video before you can catch a grip of it, right? So so the two software I will recommend for you when editing your content is, number one is iMovie. If you can use it, iMovie is very good and it's very interesting. I love editing with it. My favorite app for editing content right now is CapCut, because CapCut is so amazing. It have all the necessary features that you need to edit an amazing content. So I love it so much. When you edit with CapCut, it gives you everything that you want. It gives you all the features. It gives you everything to make it enticing and make it beautiful and make it professional. So is either you can use iMovie or you can use CapCut. And the third one, this third one is VN. I have been using it for a while, but I think CapCut have more features than VN. Maybe I haven't like explored on it that much, but my favorite one right now, I can say it with my features, is CapCut. So you can also use CapCut, and it's very easy to use. It's free. So you can use it to create your content, any content that you want to edit. So that is it. Use CapCut or use VN. Also, you can use iMovie, right? So these are the software you can use to edit your video after you have finished creating it. So the next step is, I know this one is your favorite one, is posting your content and distributing all your content on your social media platform. After creating your content, it's time for you to like distribute your content to different social media platforms. So you can use any scheduling app to distribute, to plan your content and schedule it to post any day you want it to post. There are tons of social media software out there. We have later.com, we have preview. So this you can use it to like schedule your content. And right now Instagram have started scheduling content on the app, so you can now schedule your content inside Instagram. So on your Instagram, when you are about to post, so you see where they wrote schedule, so you can schedule your content from there. So you can choose anytime that you want your content to go live, and you can go live from there. But if you don't want that, you can use later.com. Later is an amazing tool. I use it for my clients and they love it. It's so cool. So you can use, is either you use your Instagram or you can use Later or Preview. Preview is another amazing tool that you can use. That one you can like arrange and see the preview of your content, and with that you can arrange your content the way you want it to appear on your social media page. That is what makes this one different and unique, and I like it so much. I have been using it for a while now. I can say that I like it and it's very good. So if you haven't tried it before, you can try Preview. If you are someone that would like your page to come out aesthetic in a certain way, so I advise you should go for Preview, because it will give you all the features that you need to achieve that, right? So yeah, so these apps or these tools are the ones that you are going to use to like distribute your content to different social media platforms. So yeah, so guys, these are the steps that you need to take whenever you are creating content. So remember, we mentioned number one, you have to research and plan. And I also give us some softwares that you can use to do that. I mentioned Ask the Public, I mentioned Copy.ai, I mentioned Reddit, Quora, and your comment and your social media comment section that you can use. So the next one we talked about is content creation. So after you have already brainstorm and research and found the content ideas that you want to talk about, then you start creating your content and bring your content to life. So yeah, so the third one we talked about is editing your content, and I also mentioned to you that you can use iMovie to edit your content, or you can use CapCut or VN, and I said I recommend CapCut in editing your content. So that is the third thing we talked about. So the fourth one, I said you should distribute your content to different social media platforms, and I also gave you the apps that you are going to use in distributing those content, which is later.com, Preview, or you can use the Instagram, right? So we mentioned that. So yeah, so guys, that is all for this video. And yeah, I think I have covered the steps that you need to create your content and be more productive in creating your content. So these steps you can create and be more productive in your content creation, right? So make sure you take these steps and let me know what you think about this step in the comment section. And also, if you have any content idea that you want me to bring to you in my next video, kindly drop it on the comment section and I will get right back to you, and I'm going to create it for you guys, right? So yeah, because I'm all here for you. You are the reason why I'm creating this content every day. So all I want is to post what you want to see on this channel. So that is why I'm asking you to please let me know what next you would like me to post. So yeah, so guys, that is all for this video, and thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you, and see you in my next one. Bye.